Hello? I'm here. The light bulb that is the main source of light for the stream just started smoking. So I took it out real quick and I've changed it. Hopefully it's not the socket because it'll do it again on stream or it'll blow up and I'll go blind. Pretty good. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Apologies for the delay. Santa, Martin, Satan, Crazy Den, JD Gamer, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, it stinks. Whew. Dobbs, welcome to the stream as well. Hot slacks, how are we? There's smoke outside. Big bald guy with a shiny head he is. Right.
I like how it says Minecraft Challenge 25, but it's not even that year anymore.
I never actually made the connection that 25 people might misunderstand as being 2025. True. Right, welcome to the street. Crazy Den, that is wild. From the nostalgious days. Dobbs, what's your follows? You're to April 2016, so you're about to come up to 10 years as well. Sothan, are you at 10 years yet? Not yet. Shit. Sothan, welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Yes, again, if there's any massive electrical fault and I end up dying, it'll make a good clip, I suppose. Right, yesterday I managed to blindly, after 24 full streams, stumble my way to the dragon and kill it. The dragon is dead. The game is complete. The credits have rolled, but I have 2 more streams to go through. Oh, sorry, Hot Slacks, let me go back. Sorry, I had a bit of a jumbled start to the stream there. There you go, Hot Slacks. Here's your bits as well. So, we've got 6 hours to try and...
Hot Slacks is not welcome to the stream.
We've got 6 hours now to try and work out as many advancements as possible.
Dong. Ding dong. James Bond's doorbell. Sotan likes to set orphanages on fire. Fuck off. I'm tired.
That one didn't make sense. True, of course, but it didn't make sense. Hot Slacks, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Dougie, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm flustered now. I was all set, and everything was fine. Right, 2 streams left. Start my winter car on Monday. As you can see, 43 advancements. It would be a lot better if I can end the playthrough without saying 50. So, with no help, guides, hints, tips, or anything from you nerds, I need to work out how to get as many of these advancements as possible. And if I can get to 50, I will see that as an absolute win. But where we start, I don't know, but that's the goal. Got a picture somewhere of me in my really old flat watching the fucking Doomhaus on my TV. I remember that, actually.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Cheeky's got to be north of 10 years as well now. Yeah. Cheeky is 10 years and 1 month today. Imagine.
Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay, Minecraft yay.
As you can see, Crazy Tent, it's still bullshit around these parts. Thank you all for the bits. Right then, the trouble is though, is I left the end yesterday and the dragon, I still can't get the egg and I don't know how to do that. And obviously I don't want telling how to do that, but I don't even know where to start. I guess we've, one place to start would be the subspace bubble advancement. I'm going to hang myself back. Cheeky. Come back. I was going to say it's not that bad, but it is. We all know it is. So, here's one that I wanted to work out. This. So the advancement is Compass on a Lodestone, which is a Smith song, I think.
Egg Davis.
Where is it on here? I'm thinking bits. God, it stinks after that bulb went up. This one. All right. This could be one of the 50. Country Load, Take Me Home. Use a compass on a lodestone. No idea what that means. But I need a compass. And to get a compass, I need iron. 4 iron, in fact. And I don't have 4 iron, if I recall. It gets worse the more you think about it. God, I need to let this smell out, actually. That doesn't smell right. That's making me dizzy. I'll let the smell out in a minute. But I need iron. Where's the iron? Nowhere to be seen. Trim. I'm going down in a minute. Right, give me a second. I've had a bit of an electrical fault. Just 1 second. God, it really stinks as well. So the bulb, this has been one of the dumbest starts to a stream. The bulb just like, you could hear it crackling, and then suddenly just smoke just started coming from underneath it and up into the white smoke, mercifully. It's fucking energy-saving bulbs for you. I remember back in my day when they were the good old normal ones, they would just disappear. They'd just fizzle and go out. Okay, let's go get some iron. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work out whatever this means. Use a compass on a lodestone. We found the picture and put it in Discord. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I remember. They were in molten core as well. Look at that high quality content. Now I'm wearing a stupid bobble hat. Look at that prick. That's tippy top. That'll have been what, 2015, I think? Then we've come all this way. It doesn't feel like we've come anywhere at all. How'd you find that? Right, we need to find iron.
Electrics always stink. A broken into motherboard stinks.
Yeah. It's frightening smell as well. Have you broken 2 motherboards? Oh, that's the trial chamber, isn't it? God damn it. I can't go any further that way because that's also the trial chamber. Right then. Let's settle down. I need to get my head back in the game. Let that fart out the window. 2 more streams of this remain. This has been an absolute banger of a playthrough, and we completed the game yesterday for those that weren't here. The dragon is dead. And we got to the credits. And weirdly, the credits actually sat and made us think for a while, which was unusual for a video game. Oh, so I could do with some diamonds while we're down here to maybe repair this. Actually, am I right in thinking, don't confirm or deny, of course, that this stuff doesn't actually drop deep slate? Sorry, this deep slate stuff doesn't actually drop iron? Or doesn't have iron? Let's go a bit further up. I could also do the other mining trick, right? Because if you think about it, technically, like, you can search another massive area by just doing this. And just looking for iron in the hole, right? And then another 2. And if you see iron, you go in and you get it. It hurts your eyes, though. No iron? No. This is proper strip mining now. Remember the smell of burnt out electrics from when we had a train set as kids? One of them got stuck on a dead spot of track that was left on without realising it wasn't a well engine. It melt. Oh, I remember Skelectric though. Remember this is white dog poo stuff, but you could smell the controller for Skelectric. It would like get hot, and the smell for some. I bet if I smelt that now, I'd have so much nostalgia, my bum would fly off. It still moved, but it was stuck for 30 to 40 minutes. Well, I blame British Rail, saying. Fuck. Okay, this sucks. I need the flint as well. No, I don't need flint. That was just for arrows to kill the dragon. No iron? No. Just noticed on the picture I got tissues next to me. I was obviously very excited to see 2 twats get fucked in Molten Core. Well, I don't remember any good loot from Molten Core ever. So we certainly did. Paula, good afternoon. Good morning, I should say. You're 100% correct. Deep slate only drops deep slate. What a silly question. That's like asking if a diamond block will drop copper. It was a slip of the tongue. And honestly, I was no more correct than I am coming down to this level to get iron. Just give me some iron. Come on. I need some successful streams. Like we need to close the playthrough out with 2 successful streams. Because on Monday, success is going to feel like a long time ago. Played Minecraft for 7.5 hours yesterday with cats watching. Augur popped into the call after cats left to ask if I was alright. Augur, that's a rare moment of compassion for you. He's building himself up as some Mother Teresa figure after he rolled 100 yesterday. But he's not. bet he was so annoyed that nobody was there to see him get his 100. I think it still moved, just very slowly. I blame the one who built in a dead spot. Is it possible to build in a dead spot when you is that just dodgy setting up of a train set? I don't know anything about train sets. It was all Scalextrics. Scalextric, I should say. I don't like this strip mining method. It's not as satisfying as just charging forward through a mine. Although doing it... that was... There! Iron. Good. Never mind. This is the best mining strategy ever. Did I only get 2? Well, honestly, I don't need a great deal anyway, do I? So it's fine. Also, if I do this, I don't need to worry about putting torches down, because I'm just digging out holes that can't spawn anything in them anyway, unless it's them little silverfish. I was coming from over an hour of sitting in bed staring at a wall, not being able to fall asleep. I was not exactly in my right mind. And then you just walked in and rolled 100. I can't argue with the results. So sleep deprivation's the thing that does it, not being Danish. I'm trying to work this out now. So this is gravel. That's stone. Remind me to go back up and repair this pickaxe, though. God, how much iron do I need now? I mean, even iron nuggets is fine. I'm digging all the way down in there, but I don't even know if I can see iron at the bottom of it. It's iron. Why is iron so difficult to get? This has been the best mining strategy in the history of mining strategies, maybe ever. Everybody knows it. Everybody's saying it. Is that a good morning? I mean, this is a pretty good mining strategy. I'm covering a great distance without fucking about too much. I'm happy with it. Hopped in an hour late, so there was a reasonable amount of only 6 hours. Everybody, go watch Martin play Minecraft. Cats, welcome to the stream. Cats over here, by the way. No ads for my winter car. Imagine.
V2.
I'm hearing noises from that bulb. It's making me nervous. Hot Slacks, thank you for the bits. He was in a tunnel as well, so you had to close the whole line down. Serious closures. I saw it on the Matrix signs. I'm skittish now. At least I can't smell it. Opening the door helped. We're streaming with the living room door open. It don't feel right. If the stream just disappears, it's because there's some electrical fault that's taken down the entire place and the flat's burnt down with me in it, so don't worry. I might be back. I'm anxious strip mining like this though, because this is how... It was strip mining like this where I lost my first hardcore Minecraft world. Seems weird to think that I've learned how to play the game properly on this run, but I'm talking about an old run that was played on the hardest possible difficulty. As backwards as the Doomhaus has ever been. Where is the iron? Am I just getting unlucky? I'm going to get so unlucky that my pickaxe is going to break if I aren't careful. Okay, let's do one more. Died yesterday, lost everything you had. Good. But do you good, Martin. It's good for the character. Lava's the one, right? Because you die in it and you lose everything. Where is the iron? All I want to do is just get a simple pissing advancement. Ogre, what's the incantation to get iron? Mr. 100. Given Mina's not here right now. Okay, don't let the pickaxe break. There's just no iron. There's no iron. Ah, fucking hell, I need that. I'm going to get that torch. I was concerned it was maybe a bit too dark in the tunnel. I'm losing my mind. But, think about it this way, right? It's in our best interest to get used to extremely repetitive tasks, given where we're going. But there's no existential threat this time, I suppose. Copper like 4 back? Yeah, that was copper portal, yeah. Right, sit, drink coffee. Let the smell dissipate. Do I get no, like, plus iron benefit from nearly choking to death on electrical fumes? What timing for that to happen as well, just as the countdown was starting. There's iron. There's iron. There's copper. Yeah, this is copper, Paula, yeah. Oh, you'll know yourself, right? Is this strategy any good? I don't know if it is. I don't know. I think just continuing to strip mine is actually the way. Oh shit, pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Yeah, I caught wind of that, Paula, given that everybody was like, what the fuck is copper when I first started? I'll get this pickaxe repaired, I think. Imagine the very final string being held up because I can't find it. Here's the thing. No, because this has got my enchant on it, hasn't it? Efficiency and unbreaking. Wait, is this costing enchant levels? It is, that's costing 16 levels. I mean, it is a usage of all these levels that I've got that I don't want to lose. Let's throw some shit there. Tough. There we go. Back in my day, there were stone, iron, leather, diamond, and wood, and not even shields. Yeah, shields I only remember from the hardcore run, yeah. That must have been added somewhere between 2012 and 2019. They're cool, though. I actually like the changes they've made to the combat quite a lot. Okay. Back to just good old-fashioned bang mining, as we'll call this. Coal. Thank you. Yep. Yes, thank you, please. Lovely. Because I don't know how long ago it is now, but the combat in Minecraft used to be just spamming left click. And the faster you spammed, the more damage you did, which is stupid. Don't use a shield either, because I'm hard. You smell like shit. Scotty, I'm glad you're finally feeling a bit more honest. If only the rest of your team would do the same. Scotty, good afternoon. You find me just wrapping up a few achievements. I'm basically achievement hunting, aren't I, at this point? What have I become? All I want to do is find 4 iron. I've become increasingly annoyed that this doesn't light the area up when you've got a torch in your offhand. Apparently there's a mod for it that babies use, but like, why does it not light the area up? Is it actually lighting the area up? No. Like, how dumb is that? Look at it. That's dumb. I'm angry about that. I just realised I could have gone into the end and got my stuff back, but I've had to die. I can't actually, can I?
Hot slacks is dumb B and stinky.
Dumb B. Hot slacks, thank you for the bits. Disgusting, why are you siddles? I know. But I just want to do it. I need iron to make a compass to work out a lodestone one. But there's no iron in the entire map. How does a human go this far without finding iron? Ugh, 2. Awful. Awful 2. But that should be all I need. Good. Okay, let's go make a compass. Stupid shit game. Surprisingly, a lower percentage of that is redacted than the Epstein files. Why can't you get... Oh, I can get my stuff back because I can just go through the portal, can't I? Oh, I forgot that I could now exit. That's true. Shit. Okay, that was... No. We did that for a good cause. I thought I couldn't get back out, but now I've killed the dragon. I've got an exit portal, yeah. Yeah, Fisty was saying my sword is green. Is it green? I think it might be because it's not enchanted. It's the first time I've been using it not enchanted for ages. So it's not got the blue glint on it. Is that it, maybe? Alright, let's get this done. Now, while this is brewing, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I've sorted out the bulb problem. Lovely. Right. Iron ingots. So I need redstone and... It's like a fucking Mr. Bean episode today. And then I've knocked the guitar over. That's also fine. Right. Christ. So fucking stupid.
Jeff, are you okay?
Oh, what am I doing here now? Olga, thank you for the bits. What a mess today's stream's been. You know what? We're going to sit, we're going to be calm. I'll just make sure I've not drifted off camera, because I also, booted the PC there. That's fine. Close that, close that. Olga, thank you for the bits. They're not bows anymore, they're twangers, which I annoyingly kept referring to the bows as yesterday we were talking to cats. It's not green, it's teal at best. Screen light thing, it does look slightly green to me because of that. I don't see green. Right. The advancement says... use a compass on a lodestone. Is it just a case of... Yeah, it is. What does that do? Oh, it sets the point in which the compass... That's top. So now all compasses, instead of pointing to spawn, point to the base. Unironically, really cool. That's really cool. Let's do this, though. As we do with in 7 days. That's genuinely really top. Alright, so now the compass is going to take me back to base. Nice, good work, advancement system. Lovely, so we are up to 44. What else can we get? There's got to be more. I was in the kitchen when I heard that and ran back to the PC. What, you thought something had fallen over at your end? Give a pillager a taste of their own medicine? What's a pillager? Is that the raiders? Yeah, because they're the ones that have crossbows. Okay, maybe the raiders are called pillagers. Killed 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. That I wouldn't mind. Just for the enjoyment factor. Walk on powder snow without sinking in it, light as a rabbit. I've got that thing that automatically adjusts screen light to a slightly yellow tint for eye protection based on the time of day. We've had disagreements on colour over this. Oh, that does sound familiar, actually, yeah. I don't know if all compasses do. Maybe this is just how each player on a multiplayer server sets their compass location. Look at Sothan in his bedroom through the spyglass. Actually, there is a spyglass one, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a brush, didn't I? Jump into a honey block to break your fall. I could do that. No, I couldn't. Alright, what do you need to make a honey block? 4 bottles of honey. Do I have honey? Oh, it's fire resistance. For a split second. Alright, let's get 4 bottles of honey. Honey is a scam. Is that what your wife says? Go in there. Ender pearls can go here now. Kumpai. What's that from? Is that some old Doomhaus bullshit? Or have we joked about that in the past? That sounds familiar. You go in there. You go in there. You go in the fire. I love the lodestone for exploring, yeah. Good, isn't it? I like that. That's an upgrade to the compass that I didn't know I needed. Let's put some stuff in the fire. Still need to work out enchanting, don't we? Yeah. It's going to annoy me, that. We'll figure it out. Enchanted book, that goes in. This can go in here. No, this can go in here, maybe. Yep. More raw copper up in the raw copper box. Arrows we'll keep with us. Shield we will equip. I wonder if you can hold enchanted books on a bookshelf, though. That would be useful. Because I did make a bookshelf. I got so excited with that like enchanted view shit yesterday. There's a point during yesterday's stream where you can see me like visibly shaking from excitement because I thought I'd figured something complicated out. Nope. Where's my fishing rod and stuff? Is that in here? Yeah. Flint, steel, fishing rod, shears, bucket. Feels like these are important things to take out with you at all times. Oh, it doesn't work like WoW, does it? Well, close enough. Alright then, if I'm going to get 4 bottles of honey, how was I getting honey again? Was I killing the... No, I wasn't, was I? You never know when you might need a fish. Everybody, you and your ancestors were a pivotal cog in the wheel of destroying the Ender bastard guy. You should all be proud of yourself.
Multiple of a compass is compy, then what is multiple of a Ford focus? Foci? Facies?
Facetious, I think. Oh, that just smashes it, doesn't it? I remember now. I need to get this thing out, don't I? Look at this, look at it. Silk Touch. If I could get Silk Touch on an enchant, on a like a proper axe, that'd be tippers. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take all of the... Ooh, I just thought. Then again, I don't need much, do I? I could probably just kill all the bees. So I'm going to take this charcoal and we're going to make ourselves some fires. But I suppose we just go on an away mission now and try and find honey. My goal at the moment, everybody, is to jump onto a honey block. Hot slats, thank you for the bits. Fish are important. Meat is important. Trust me, I know these things. I've got to milk the teats of the bees. It's a beautiful bit of language. So up here there was a beehive, if I remember. Where was that? God, it's pleasant existing in Minecraft, isn't it? Is that why people use it as therapy? Where was that hive? I swear there was one up here. Or is this the one that I took down? Yeah, this might be the one I relocated.
Fisherman's friend.
Thought I could smell something on your breath. Hello, cowman. Would you like to fight? I'm sorry. I regret that. That was foolish. Hello, horseman. Damn, look at this. See, there's been a lot of beehives in the local area. And something's happened to most of them. Hey, I tell you what we'll do. Let's check all of these areas for beehives. And failing that, we'll go and see in the jungle if there's a parrot. Because apparently there's parrots, and the jungle is the only place I can think you might get some. Because parrots are native to, like... Are they native to, like, the Caribbean and stuff? Can you get parrots in Southeast Asia, in those tropical areas? Is there any Indonesian parrots? Africa? Are they in Africa? I thought they were in, like, tropical areas. I know there is tropical areas in Africa, but you associate Africa more with dry, don't you? You do, and there's some in Spain, too. Of course you get African parrots. They're the old African grey. Dobbs, are you still here? The only one person I know that has an African grey is our mutual friend, Dan. Gossie, you might know him, actually, from the... Everybody might know Gossie. He had an African grey parrot, I swear he did. Yeah, and there are the parakeets, they are in London. Because they live forever, don't they, them African grey? Has he not got them anymore? Shit. Yeah, he's the only person I ever know that had one. Yeah, the apocryphal rumour is that the parakeets in London were let off during some stunt at a concert by Hendrix, isn't it? But I don't think that does feel apocryphal. I do think that does feel apocryphal. Where are the bees? Well, it's broken now, Sothan, unfortunately. Green parrot scared the crap out of me yesterday when I was exploring. It flew down from a tree right in your face. So, it would be the first one we saw. So I'm hoping that we get to have an experience the same cheek. Where are the bees? These trees feel a bit big for the bees, though. What the fuck is going on? It's just constant distractions today, it feels like. Over around Heathrow, you see him at Windsor Great Park all the time. Someone was breeding them and released them thinking they would die in the climate. It is kind of a surprise that they don't, really. So I'm on an away mission, everybody who's wondering what the hell's going on. I'm looking for parrots, or a parrot, which will get me an advancement, and bees. What I might do is just take all the hives back to the house. Then we'll have an endless resource of honey. Melons. Right, we're back in the jungle. We're back in China. So, with our knowledge that they also spawn in Spain and stuff. Not spawn in Spain. I was talking about real life and I said they spawn. Christ. That they also are native to, like, climates like Spain, etc. What does that map onto other biomes? I don't suppose it does, really. Parrots, I mean, not bees. What's the Bisamayan in here, by the way? Okay, there wasn't. I'm happy. All over West London, yeah. Yes, so for those that don't know, there is an enormous population of non-native parakeets that live in London, in West London. All the parks are filled with them and stuff. And it has been for, like, what, 50 years or something? Okay, I'm not seeing any parrots. But the advancement is to look at a parrot from below. We get a panda. No. We've got the first panda that welcomed us. It's probably over here somewhere. Let's go see him. Let's go see him. Ask him if he knows where any parrots are. Only in the last 20. I feel like I've been hearing about these parrots for a lot longer than 20 years, but maybe so. Where is the guy? There he is. So when we first... This is where we spawned in, everybody. This is what we used to call China. So don't want to do that, do we? It's going to cause problems. God, it's so hard to walk through this bullshit. Mid-90s is when it happened. Look, there he is, Auger. He doesn't want to live with us, but... Mate, do you want some of this? A bit more? Why is that noise? Any more? They are of all the rest. Fill your boots. I'm off to go find parrots. Okay, I'm not finding any parrots. If we can find the end of the game, we can find parrots. This beautiful jungle landscape. Parakeets, loud bastards, yeah. Of all the things to let out in the middle of one of the biggest cities in the world. They're the loudest birds. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, that's the thing. I mean, any movement above us, right? You can climb vines, okay? Absolutely sensational work, Roger. What's going on out there? This place is neat. Ooh, look at the mining. Iron. That's like an area that's not got anything on it. Let's go over there. I'm up for an investigate today. An explore. Anybody got anything you want to see while we're running around? Those of you that don't know Minecraft, of course. Damn, your jungle's huge. I should have made a boat thinking about it. Slops' sex dungeon. It contains a cat named Jelly. You want to see more panda? Alright, Olga. Ooh, that's a different one. That's a brown one. And his bum's smiling. Whoa, why did we live here? Imagine we could have lived in a jungle. Okay, not found any bees. Do I build a boat and go home, or do we keep searching by night? I should really be careful though, because I've got 28 levels I don't want to waste. What do we know about parrots in real life? I feel like we need to use some kind of logic or something to work out the best way to find a parrot. They're like pirates. I mean, there's a little bit of true in that. Sort of. What's this? Oh, shit. It's an interesting ravine, look. Ah, this is where Chris G fell and died, I think. What is that? There's some little turkey dooma floating around down there, or is it just leaves falling off the trees? Yeah, I think it is. 28 fruit. Oh, Carl. Carl was the best. They're called Polly and they like crackers. Do you believe everything Kurt Cobain tells you? Oh, shit. Skeletons are worthless when you've got full diamond armor. Shocking revelation, tutorial enemies struggle against somebody in endgame armour. This guy's got suited up himself, look. They sit on your shoulders, they're usually named Polly. Was there some famous parrot called Polly once upon a time? And I don't know where that's come from. Take this coal with us. Should we make a little shed to live in? And then just explore around this area. Nah, fuck it. But I need to be careful, because if I die and lose all my gubbs now...
Peppa Pig.
Why did you sound stressed when you said that, Hotslash? Siri didn't want to read that out, did he? Bless him.
Polly the parrot refers to several famous parrots, most notably the legendary, foul-mouthed African grey at London's Ye Old Cheshire Cheese pub, late 19th/early 20th century, and a popular character from the children's show Peppa Pig.
Yeah, but Peppa Pig's... yeah, good. Parrots have been called Polly for years, right? So that's why Hotsplash brought up Peppa Pig, I see. Isn't Peppa Pig, like, from the last 5 years or 10 years or something? Didn't show me you were live in the list. I had to go to Discord and see what was going on. Top of what list? Oh, was it ordered high to low or whatever? Bullshit. This guy's fucking suited and booted. Right, still not found any bees, and I've still not seen a parrot. Monty Python one was also called Polly, so it must be, as Scotty says, to do with the one from the pub. Scotty, good work on the research. Good afternoon. Thank you all for the bits. I'm looking for honey, because I'm going to do a daring stunt jump. Have I had a grounded stream called Weevil Knievel? Probably not. Dashed ups is at the bottom. So it's not done that thing where it rank orders, like, algorithmically what it thinks you'll like instead of highest to lowest. I always sit and complain about Twitch, how it's like, it's not very good for discoverability. Not for this channel, but just in general, like, it is a bad site for discoverability, right? And that it should do something to try and sort of help people who are only just starting getting streaming and stuff. You know what I mean? I have all these concerns because I reckon I'm a good person for some fucking reason. But then the second it actually switches to be more algorithmically focused, I'm like, fuck this. Highest to lowest, please. We're just too used to it. SpongeBob, what? Oh, parrot. Right. Parrot, parrot, parrot. I've got one advancement so far today. Here's the other one as well, which is shoot a target. I think I can shoot a target if need be. It's dark though. Let's get a bit more coal in case I need to smell anything. Not too much though. Well, it does hurt to leave resources in the ground. It's a skeleton. All the mobs are really tooled up in this part of the map. Alright, lads. Good. I could make a bed and like live out here and just go on this big, long, Stubbler's Big Adventure. If you roll 100 3 times, it'll show up. Martin's become a spammer. That's how desperate we're getting. Saying parrot 3 times will make one show up. Hey, what's that? Like juvenile coffee beans. Fucking hell. Not coffee beans, cocoa beans. Where is there a parrot? So the achievement is to just look at a parrot through a spyglass. Apparently they're like rocking or shit. At what point do we decide that they're not in jungles and think of something else? Because I also need bees while we're out there. Shaggy Dan calls that place at the base Whistlevania, but this place is... It's so dense. Why is it so dense? I could have walked past 30 parrots. That is true, it is night time. Yeah, maybe they despawn at night. I mean, we're getting XP while we're out, I suppose. killing scrubs. You're ruining this biome. It's the whistlers that are ruining the biome. Stupid. Stupid. It's true though, I'm just smashing trees down and everything. I'm in a reckless mood. What about when my old Minecraft brain told me... Do you know what I really like, by the way? I don't have to worry about getting lost. Because of the compass. That's actually tippy toppers. Hey, I wonder if I set a lodestone in the nether. Oh shit, attack wizard. Stubbler, there's an attack wizard. Just... It's fine. There he is! Oh no! Run. Just be good. Don't be shit. Keep swinging. There, got him. Stupid little bitch. Whew. Okay. Parrot count, 0. Yeah, I don't know why. Does anybody remember why I started calling them attack wizards? It was something... I think I misspoke and everybody enjoyed it. And insisted it be the name. I think I wanted to call it... I think I've been calling them little wizards before then, because of their little fast legs. I was in a panic and couldn't think of their names. That don't sound like me. Just shouted at random. I think I'd been calling them little wizards. I got confused. But I don't panic in video games. I had a scan today, and this little lady is huge. I was surprised when they showed me where she's curled up. Even all curled up. Curled. What the fuck is that? Had a scan today, and this little lady's huge. I was really surprised when they showed me where she's like curled up. Even all curled up, she takes up my whole belly and into your ribs. Is that unusual, yeah? What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, this place is hostile in the extreme. Ah, look at the blue water in the jungly bit. What is this? Fucking difficulties. Okay, Augur, I've done more damage, but that's fine. I can't think of any other biomes that are... Look at this. Look at this. I've been through the walls while I've been out here. What other biomes might a parrot be in real life? Okay, it's going to have 2 attack wizards before long. Attack wizards is so dumb. And I've taken an arrow in the knee. I was an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the temple. Okay, no, parrots probably not in jungles, but I can't imagine where else they'd be. What's out here? We're in whole new areas now. That is wild how there's just like cliffs with no anything on it. Do I take this opportunity to go and grab some iron while I'm here? Because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of exposed iron. Just haven't got this far. So it's a big what the fuck when it showed me. Oh, I see. You're just not used to it. In pirate biome. Look at that though, that's well good. Okay, there's not a lot of exposed iron like I thought. This is like the end of the world. Which I can guarantee isn't a thing in Minecraft. I should be checking this for bees as well, because I'm out looking for bees and parrots. Let's cross across this little jungle. I like this river, though. Makes you realise that the place we picked is kind of a bit vanilla, right? At the base of a mountain. And we've made it good looking, but look how naturally beautiful some areas can be. Damn Minecraft. Okay, bees. Looking for beehives. But I'm going to need to make a campfire under the beehives, aren't I? Where are the parrots? Do I call the final stream Parrot Software? Get the leaf crap. I've already got a ton of it back at the base. Bees and carrots would have been a bad stream name. It's better than Parrot Software. Birds and the bees. What I don't understand is birds and bees don't have sex. What the fuck? I don't understand metaphor. First time I've actually seen someone use a spyglass thing. It's the best. It's a tool that I use for the stream more than anything though. So I really like My Summer Car and Half-Life and similar games that have like a little zoom in button that lets you just sort of. So when I'm being like, what's that? I can zoom in on it and let you all know what I'm looking at. It's very good for that. Oh, you some of us struggle with metaphors. Nah. Willful ignorance on most of the people's part there. I know what you mean, Martin, but I think we can't let everybody get away with that. Ooh, free eggs. Thanks, lads. Ooh, free feathers. Thanks, lads. Ooh, the dog. Okay, just... Oh, look at the little paws. Hello. You alright? Got some bones? Yeah. Get a load of this. Oh my god, I accidentally tamed him on the first... I tamed him on the first go. I just wanted to give him a bone to be cute. Who are you? Oh, you can come with me now. Who's this guy? Come on, Les. Right, Les. I need you to hunt down some bees.
Another Paul.
I can't believe I tamed him on the first go. Come on, Les. We've got places to be. Not Les, or Les Pop. Cherry! Les! You're a good luck. Come with me, Les. But George, cherry trees. I found them.
Call it Bob.
Now that would get confusing fast. I didn't mean to call it Les as in Paul and Les Paul. If you kill them, they drop parrots. I think someone explained the other day in a video I came across, bees stick their noses in every flower, whereas birds are choosy. Is that somebody else not understanding the simple metaphor, right? That's not even the thing is with the birds and the bees, it isn't even a metaphor, is it? The birds and the bees was just a phrase used for the laws of nature, so parents would be like, oh, I'm going to go and explain the laws of nature to the youngest. That's all it is. Look at the cherry, though! They are beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. And it's got bees on it. Oh man, just genuinely imagine living here. Imagine building a base here. What do you reckon, Les? Unironically delightful. Oh, it's amazing. Easily one of the best things they've added. Mina in shambles. Where the fuck is Mina? And there's so many bee hives as well. Right, we're going to spend a bit of time here, I think. Just going to get some timber. Oh, it's soft wood as well. Beautiful stuff. The childlike wonder on this bastard. So good, though. Look how the wood looks too. Right, let's have a tiny little small hole in it. Or the... Les, you are freaking me out. You behave. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I got a bit bamboozled. This is the way.
Call it John?
I've been calling it Les for 10 minutes, Hot Slacks. You might not have noticed. It's got a name now. Okay, so I need to smoke the bees, don't I? And you do so with a campfire. So this is to calm the bees down. Let's get in. And then... Okay, so he's in. So that calms the bees down. I need to make another, don't I? Oh, so good. I tell you what, we're going to have to cut one of these trees down just so we can get the thingy. So we can get the saplings. Fuck is that noise? It's Les that's doing it, yeah? This dog gets to move at least, not like the basement dweller. That's because all of you lot said if you get this one killed, we'll never forgive you. So I was like, right, well, if the pressure's on, he's never leaving the house. It's the only option. You do make some strange noises, though, compared to Paul. Okay, let's cut one down. It's going to pain me to do so, but we'll get the saplings. So there are 2 beehives at least. This one's got honey, look. I'm going to need to build... Can you build campfires without... No, you need a crafting table for campfires. Okay, so I need sticks and logs. Let's get some logs from this one. Damn, this is nice. My heart's not even wounded, but I can feel it healing.
Guess who just bought 21 years of National Geographic for $100? I've never won at anything harder.
Fisty, welcome to the stream. Good effort. How many years? 21 years for $100. What the hell kind of bargain is that, Fisty? That is a steal. Who did you rob? Right. That's them sated. So can I now... Okay, so that only got me 1 honey. They're pollinating as they go, aren't they? What's a slip cover? Climate change is waiting to ruin your investment. There we go, we've got the saplings, look. Cherry saplings. Oh, this cherry bog biome is the business. I kind of want to make a campfire just for myself. Let's get some more logs. So we have... Didn't I fill some honey? 2. Okay, 2 honey bowls. Too bad I didn't realise the Newfoundland was already the wettest, dampest place. Oh, old issues that go back to 2000 and... What? I see. I thought you meant you've got... Future versions. Oh, they're plastic covers, he called it slip covers, but it's more like padded boxes in a really bougie burgundy colour. What am I missing? Is it sticks? Sticks, right. Les, go back. Stop. I really need to survive up here, though, don't I? If you think I'm in danger. There's another beehive. Alright. Invisible spider. What the fuck is that thing? Les, be careful. Wait, is he chasing the... He's chasing the skeleton because it's made of bones, look. And it's running away. Get him, Les. Alright, now... Okay, this cherry biome is amazing. This is exactly what we needed. Did you get him? Is he dead, Les? Good lad.
Geg in a Boston flork with a gawk.
Hot slaps, thank you for the bits. You literally can't buy this shit anymore, and finding them at thrift stores is a gamble, and even then you might pay $3 just for... What was that? I'm just going to bark for no reason. Bark like you're dying. True. Right, any more bees? Any more honey? He had a hairball, is that what it was? He is a hairball. $3 for just one magazine. 12 magazines for $5. So is it monthly? Stop! Run away from Les, look. Get him, Les. Snap him up. That's a nice little feature. Ooh. Whoa, look at this. Stop behaving like you're dying. You're not dying, you're fine. We're in the best looking place in the game right now and he's panicking. Do we reckon the bees... Because I need to silk touch steal these, don't I? So what we'll do is... We'll wait until they've honey stuff. And if before the sun comes up, we'll silk touch steal them, I think. Mate, honestly... Such a beautiful natural landscape. This dickhead comes and... You guys unironically thought this is for the future, lol. Yeah, why not? I don't know, I can't picture anybody biting back issues. I'm impressed to hear it, but it wasn't my first thought. Oh shit, I've hit... No. That was an accidental swipe. I'm very sorry. You're alright, aren't you? Tell you what we'll do. You're fine. Have some rotten flesh. He's alright. He's fine. He's got a chain smoker's cough. Well, what am I doing? I've got shears for this. Might as well make a respawn point while we're out here. As long as I remember to sleep when I get home. Okay, any more bees? Let's go fan out, find me some bees. There's some. Lovely. I'm going to need another. There's just 3 whistlers in there having some kind of executive meeting or something. What? Let's get him. I love how they run away from the dogs. Well, this already has the honey in it, which is good. So, do I have enough planks to make a crafting table? Yes, I do now. Well, there's a crafting table up the hill, but when you're feeling lazy, you're feeling lazy. Sue me. What's that squelch? Oh, it's the bees. Calm down. Les is the problem. I'm sure the fire doesn't actually have to be underneath, but I don't want to waste the fire because you can't pick them up once you've dropped them. Nice. Alright, that's the 4 I needed. That's the 4 honey I need to make the honey block. Now... Where's my logs? Am I going to run out of logs again already? Yeah, because you need to use logs, don't you? Okay, right. First off... I need to do this at night, actually. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to risk not sleeping. So technically, I should be able to, while they're sedated, with Silk Touch, 3 bees. So now, I'm going to go back across. Actually, let's destroy all this, because it's just making a mess of the natural. Did I just get... Oh! Silk Touch, right? So because I've got Silk Touch, that means that I can pick up the campfire without smash. Silk Touch is amazing. Do degrees in collage poetry. National Geographic has some of the best pictures and articles you'll find anywhere, in my opinion. Also, great pleasure of reading them, which I love. Yeah, no. Yeah, I fully understand. Oh, Silk Touch is top. Yeah, I did Gwynblades, yeah. I'm an avid collector. The skeleton tried something and Les just chased it away. Let's help! Get him! He's off. Oh, go on. Oh shit, okay. Concentrate. Defend me, Les. I'd rather own up to having a 200 back, 21 back issues of Razzle than I would Kerrang. Even if I used to watch the shit out of the channel. How many bees have we got now? It's a lot of bees. So many enemies out nowadays. Les, deal with that guy. I'm busy. What is National Geographic? From what I know, it's anything but national. I guess it was an American not institution, but it was an American thing before it went worldwide, right? So maybe it was a geography magazine for the nation of America. Bees. Yeah. Right. Les, come on, we're off. I need to... Bags are so full of rubbish. I don't need cocoa beans, do I? Still haven't seen a parrot, which is depressing. Come on, Les, let's go. Stay on your feet. Stay alive. Stay classy. I like having a stock of campfires, though. That seems like positive news. Don't want full bags. Let's create life. Or not. Will you stop whining? Don't want a spider eye on me, I don't need that. Feathers, no, not really. What is your problem? Have some eggs. Not eggs, bones. No, bones does it. Get rid of the sticks, get rid of the lamp. Okay. Right, Les, onwards. Fuck you, San Diego. Shit. Basically like Nature Science magazine, but it does seem to have an American lens. Yeah, that's the nation in the national bit, as we say, isn't it? I think. Also covers interesting things like people and cultures of the world. There are articles that in the decades I have about Iraq, etc. Really interested to read how they dress up, for example, Bush's Iraq war. Yeah, because I suppose they have to be relatively neutral, don't they? So they don't, lose respect as an institution. I need some wood. What wood do I have? I could have brought some cherry wood back, but I'm bringing saplings back. Objective, yeah. Hence the interest, yeah. Objective is maybe the word. Okay, let's grab this. And this should get us a boat, and then we can... Les, you want to go on a boat ride? Of course you do. What happened to your to the honey task? Cats, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bees' nests, which I got. That was all I did when I was up there in the cherry biome. Okay, then this again. Then we make the boat and head home. Was that in response to cats? Les! Not Les. Yeah, Les. Wait. Les! There's some dinner over here. I'll head west. Imagine being on fire and getting shit on by Les and running into a dead end. Les snapped him up there. This is annoying. I don't want this. Les, stop walking into deep dark holes. There's another one behind me as well. Oh my god. Les trying to steal your XP. Do you see that? That's what he does. Sound like you'd go for it instantly. Oh no, I'm going to take it home, Cats, yeah, if that's what you were asking. Right, boyo, get in here. Get in the boat. I'll get in the boat. Good. Are you with me, Les? Yeah, you are. Right, let's go home. Look at him nodding at the camera. Oh, damn it. Right, ready to follow the compass now. Let's hug the right coast and see if we can get in. Have I got an arrow in each shoulder? Yeah, looking strong. True, Les, true. Right now I'm looking at an article about tornadoes at April 2004 after having to read a different 10 years later Nat Geo where one of the storm chasers actually died during... one of their own storm chasers? Huh. You have to start from scratch, Fisty, and just read it through in one straight line. I appreciate the information, JD Gamer, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to read it because these lot don't want me to have any help. As the blind playthrough thing, right? So I appreciate the giving of information, but unfortunately I can't read it. So it was... You say we don't want you to have any help, but that's what you wanted. Us not wanting to help you is completely separate. Hang on, you're losing me a little bit. You say we don't want you to have any help, but that's what you wanted. Us not wanting to help you is complete. Oh, I see. I'm with you. I mean, you lot just want me to suffer, right? And helping would get in the way of the suffering. Hello, Iron. Yeah, as always, I appreciate the willingness to give me the answers, but unfortunately, the challenge is to work it all out myself. And read this article in its entirety. So pleased with this purchase. You got plenty of entertainment there. Rabbits. Thoughts? Desert rabbits. God, they're so... Right, the Minecraft thing has the ability to make stuff look really... Look at the cactus, by the way, the flower in the desert. Do we have cactus yet? Minecraft and, like, the... Yeah, we still do that. Okay. Cactus flower. Minecraft has the ability to make things really adorable and cute and stuff. But there's certain animals that just don't fit into it, and I don't think, personally, that the rabbits work too well. What if I just let you know? If it's information I don't know, JD Gamer, then I don't want it, if that's alright. Get in! But I appreciate it as all. I appreciate the willingness to help, but yeah, these lot are keen to help me. So tempting to just show up and ask if you've worked out the thing with the random useless item yet. Don't do it, Texas, because then I'll sit and stare at that random useless item. You know I will. Taxlack, good afternoon. Yeah, currently we've done the whole run with no help, so it'd be a little bit weird right at the end to start taking help. As per the challenge. Also, I get way more enjoyment out of playing games by working things out myself. Oh, there's the original thingy spawner, right? So yeah, we've got a lot of people in here that are Minecraft experts that are doing a very, very smart job of keeping their lips sealed, so you can join the ranks. All the backseaters, Scotty, or all the information that's been spilled in this playthrough has come from people that have been here for years. Martin's done it, Siddles has done it. Who else has done it? Katz has done it. There's been loads of people that have done it. Or they've all, loads of people have said something that has cut short investigation and stuff. You've avoided it so far, strangely. You've been good, Tax, I'll give you that. We'll ziplock it and put it in my pocket. I appreciate it very much.
But where is the parrot?
How, out of all of these dogs that were around, did you get one with COPD? True. This is a big jungle. But I don't think parrots are. It's a lung disease, or a fatal one as well. A lot of times, right? In the sky biome. Is it midstream break? Okay, midstream break in 1 minute. Yeah, I've known 2 people who have died of it, kid. Monstrous. Okay, midstream break. We're going to have it in a tree. If a parrot flies, if a parrot flies by me on the midstream break, don't tell me when I come back. That'll just make me sad. What's a good view? That's a pretty good view. Pretty beautiful view. And if that dickhead Les climbs up here and pushes me off, end of the playthrough. Right, I'll be back. 2 minutes, just going to go grab a drink.
Spam. 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 National Geographic is amazing and so is spam. Spam. Hi. LLL. Icode 9
Oops. Welcome back. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Hot Slacks, thanks for doing it too much. Martin, thank you for the bits. Welcome back, everybody. Somebody's going to love life when he gets back. It's alright for me, because I can press a button to get rid of it. It's you people that have to sit and listen. Don't tell me about the parrot. Shut up. This Hot Slacks guy is hilarious. I wish more people were like him instead of just boring chatting among a community. I know, right? What's in this can? It was grooving. Charles, welcome to the stream. Right, we're going to go play with Honey. Where's my boat gone? Where's Les? Where is Les? Where's my boat? My boat's there. Les is still in the boat, it's fine. Look at him. What a god. I've accidentally got a new dog, by the way, everybody. Charles, welcome to the stream. Dog says Cloudy Lemonade. Cat says rum. Kitten says fizzy orange. Cheeky says cream soda. Azar says Professor Peppy. Martin says Professor Peppy. Hot Slack says Professor Peppy. Paula says ginger beer. Gwynblade says spam St. Clements. Oranges and lemons. Fisty says Diet Coke. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Says Dandelion and Burdock. Satan says Pepsi Max Cherry. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I was always going to kid, don't you worry. Look at my new dog. He looks like my old dog. This one is not Paul. This one is Les. Big fan of Les. The answer is tropical. That's a finesse. Get shit on. Paul's fine, Chaz. I was just out and about on an away mission looking for honey. And I had a bone. I had some bones from killing skeletons, and I saw this dog, and I'd nearly hit it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I gave it a single bone, and it was like, "Yeah, all right." Paul took about 9. Make your jokes about bone and go on. I won't read it, but that single fucking one. Now he's come with me, so now he's called Les, and he's been my combat friend. I had to watch a new Fallout episode first. Priorities. Is there a new Fallout series? Wasn't it like 2 minutes ago? No, it was during the Fallout playthrough that series came out, wasn't it? I remember now. I guess, yeah, so it's been about 18 months. Right, we're home. I've got some stuff to do. Don't forget I get an advancement if I kill that ghast. Actually, I need to while I'm home. I'll just go sleep. A very male-gazy of you, Stubbler. What's male-gazy? All those L's and not one Les. He was in the boat waiting, it's fine. Right, my fake slept. Where's Les? Les is still in this boat, isn't he? No, he's here. Look at him! What are you doing sat there? Come on, pal. Let's go. Big fan of Les, very male. Oh, Les is in lesbian, I gotcha. Most gays are male. Come on. Tell me you're not too fat to fit through there. Don't look at me like that. Come on. Up here. Come on. Are you actually too fat to get through a gate? Les, you've had a natural diet for... Oh, no, you're alright. It's fine. Okay. I've got nowhere specific to put these cherries, so I'm going to put them... I don't know what. Here? One there. And then we'll just like sprinkle them up on this artificial hill. It's not very Wizard's Tower, but we'll work with it. Then one there, maybe. One here. Bang. Don't want to cover the ghast's view, do we? But I want to start sustaining life, as a certain YouTuber would say. View there, and maybe one here. He's got a bone for Les. Oh, fuck. I don't know where to look. Right. Ow. let me put these... I've got bees' nests now as well. This place is going to be a mess of bees. Let's put one on here. Ow, you bastard bushes. I mean, that works. Nice. Ow. Ow, you... Let's put one here, bang. Lovely. Then we'll have one down here. Don't worry if you don't spot these things normally. It's properly advanced sex comedy for adult. Sex comedy. Give me that. What is up with you, dog? Just you know. Then I've got one more. Where's this one going? I can put it in the eaves of the house, like this. No. And I'm not going to upset these, because you have to... Oh shit, I've put them up high and you actually need to sedate them, don't you? Easy, hot slaps, easy. Text-to-speech is not mandatory, you're fine. Then we'll put one there. Good. Then, we will have... We've got the fires that we need as well. Am I to assume you're naming them all after 80s and 90s British light entertainers? What, Les and Paul? Who's a Paul in British light entertainment? Les Dawson and Paul Whitehouse. No, Paul... Why have I forgot the name of the magician? Paul Daniels, yeah. Les Dennis. Not yet, Chaz, no. But I have just returned home. And... Look at the bees! This is going to get annoying. Am I going to be the first person in Minecraft history to kill their frame rate with bees alone? There's no flowers for them to do bee stuff with. I tell you what, we've got some flowers, haven't we? Can I just lay this? You're all coming to me because I've got these, aren't you? Mina's Willie will fly off if she sees this. Appalling behaviour. Paul and Les are going to have a baby, so you can call it Pez. Right, bees. I'm going to plant you some flowers, and I want you to go out there, and I want you to use this pollen to make me some... Oh, yeah, you know, you're bees, you know what you're doing. Oh, you plant multiple in one spot. Les looks confused. Yeah, I don't blame you, Les, not one bit. Yeah? Alright, now, do your business, do your stuff. Les is just bamboozled by this. Les, it's fine, they're just bees. True. Sothan, I've done some bee stuff. Stop messing about with them, let them do their pollinating. Look, they've got pollen on their little bumholes as well. This is amazing. He's a bee dog. You know what? Pressure to actually finish the game was holding this game back. Turns out it's quite fun when you just fuck about on low-level advancements. He's farming giant monstrous bees so he can sex them for honey. It's just his herd, he doesn't usually... It's just his herd doesn't usually have wings. They all wiggle, yeah? He thinks he's one of them, it's true. I like how they have, like, pollen on their bums when they go sod off back to the hive, look. Okay, this game's done. Right, what was I doing? Honey. So, the next advancement I'm looking for is this one. Jump into a honey block to break your fall. There we go. Honey block. Do we couple this with a flint mission? I say flint mission like it's some big ordeal, it's not. Let me find some gravel. Staff, trident, so then, yeah. I don't know how you get them, though. I've not found a way to craft any of them yet. Where's gravel in there? No gravel. No gravel, haven't I? Have I really got no gravel? That's not ideal. I mean, I could do it with sand. Have I got any sand? No. I wanted to do the gravel thing, but I've run out of gravel. Hello, cats. Okay, this place is getting a bit crowded. Everybody behave. Where's all my gravel? What have you done with my gravel trim? You know, I always used to sit and think that the bases you make in Minecraft are always looked a bit static and a bit lonely. But they've added some crazy levels of bloody movement in this now. We've got smoke, we've got horses, dogs, bees, shit falling from the trees. Oh, my cherry's grown as well. Ooh, shit, ow, that's fine. I mean, there's not a great deal of variety around it. Sorry, there's a bit too much variety regarding the trees, but I found cherry blossoms so then. I don't know where that's gone, cats. That's what I'm trying to think myself. Where's my gravel? I haven't died and lost it all, have I? In here, maybe? No. There's 10 there. That's andesite. There's no gravel in there, is there? I'm going to try and put that 10 in. No. Will you two get along? There's no reason to fall out. Good lad. Oh, is it in here, maybe? Yeah. No, I bet it's in the one in the ender cats, which would be even more frustrating. Right, let's clear a bit of backspace anyway. So coal can go in this furnace. Cocoa beans can go in, I suppose they're farming, aren't they? That needs to go in the house too. Bone can go in animal parts. I hate to admit it, but this base is rather pleasant to look at. It's a mess is what it is. All full up of bastards. Yeah, whenever I played Minecraft in the past, I used to go too big. Either far too small or too big. So one of the, other than the other 8 different things that I was hoping to do with the bases in this, are restrictions for building, like stick to non-symmetrical builds and all of that rubbish that I was prattling on about at the start. One of them was to try and keep the scale down. Imagine this guy drops one now, by the way. I wonder if you kill somebody with Silk Touch, whether you get the drops. But it was the spyglass you were looking at, wasn't it? What are you doing in there? Come on. There's some cherry trees dotted around. What was I doing? Yeah, this block. I've got some gravel, but not enough. I guess I'll go get some sand, maybe? I don't know. Although I could do it at a relatively small scale. Let's jump out of the tower. No, because I can't get to the top of the tower, can I? Because some dickhead didn't build it. Let's jump off Sothan Mountain. I need to land on this block to break my fall. They even added the shaking dogs when they're wet. It's so good. This game's got a lot more character than I remember it having. I mean, I'm going to risk myself dying here, but it's all for the sport, right? Is there anywhere where I could lose a load of items? I was going to build a gravel spire. For those that are wondering why I started getting obsessed with gravel all of a sudden. Right, Les. What's the chances I can pull this off? Oh, that's disgusting. They also smell nasty when wet. Look at him up there. I need to kill that thing, by the way, for an advancement. Whoa, there. The cherries are impressive. They're not going to grow, are they? A bit more airspace. What's up with you? You're going to obstructed airspace. You're not killing it. Well, what if I do? Cat's judging how dogs smell when wet. Well, think about it, cats can judge how dogs smell when wet because they just refuse to get wet, most of them.
You leave that ghast alone.
No, it needs to. It's for the good of the advancements. I need to, because the advancement is to bring one back to the overworld, then kill it. Right, where's this honey block? Have I massively misjudged it? It is an invasive species. Have I really, really misjudged this? I have, haven't I? You dickhead. Not you, Les. Ow. Do you know what? We're off over there. I'm taking my honey block and I'm going on. Please say that I can pick this back up. Let's use Silk Touch just in case. I really wish this Silk Touch axe wasn't gold. Okay. For those that wonder what I'm on about, I looted this with Silk Touch on it, and I think that means that I've got like a gentle touch and can get stuff back, get like blocks back that would otherwise smash if I belted them with a pickaxe. But Les in a bubble, he seems to be allergic to grass. Come on, Les. Oh, it does that thing that dogs do where they get in your blind spot. Genital touch, something. What's wrong with you? Let's take Les with us everywhere we go. Because you lot spooked me about Paul. Didn't they? Didn't they? They made out you dogs are weaklings, didn't they? Yeah. Not though, are you? No. Unless a witch turns up. They're bastards, aren't they? True. Okay, right, I might kill myself here, but I need to get as much sand as possible. We're going to build a sand tower. What do you mean that's some bullshit? I mean the sound under what? Like the doo sound kit. There's like, there's blocks that give out oxygen or something and it pulls you down if you get close to it. I don't know. Just doing wolf stuff. Gwynblade, you completely reframed how I saw this game yesterday. When you made that comparison to it being like Hexen or whatever. I think I've been playing Minecraft for so long. Like retro becoming a thing as well. I didn't even realise just how much it's... Like the combat and everything is just a love letter to a lot of older games. Right then. This is the way we're going to do this. Am I burrowing above... Not burrowing. Am I climbing above the rain is what I was going to say. What's the base look like from here? Look at it. It's pretty good. Ghast has escaped. He hurt me. I mean, we'll go all the way, right? I gotta die from this, surely. What if I don't make it? Alright, we're at 64 blocks high. The advancement says... Jump into a honey block to break your fall. What if there's like a max height to this and then it starts doing damage? I've overdone it. Losing how many levels? 30 levels. Alright, you ready? Oh my god, that jump scare! Okay, so that did it, but why didn't it pop the advancement? Has it got to be a fatal one? Maybe. Does this trick still work? Too high? Well, I mean, that's helpful, actually, because I was thinking it might have to stop a fatal hit, whoever said that, Chaz. Let's do it again. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Yeah, maybe it is too high, right? Maybe the idea is that it's supposed to be one that would like it stops damage. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I went far too high. Pretty good. The sticky situation. Done. Achieved. Yeah, it could have been one of two ways, right? Either it was to stop a fatal fall, or to make a fall take 0 damage. Yeah, the wording was just... I confused the wording. Way too overcomplicated, you do the same thing. Well. Achieved. Okay, I didn't even need the silk touch. That's kind of dumb if that's it. I wonder if it's because you were hugging the sand. I think, Cats, the idea is that it's to stop you... It's to use it to make a fall that would otherwise not hurt. Yeah, we'll do it, Gwynblades, yeah. Message me in Discord, though, just so I remember. I need to give her hers. They need to have each other's numbers. It seems silly that it's not happened at this point, but yeah, that would probably save us all some confusion, right? Les, I got the advancement. Right, what next? Was there any while this was doing? Yeah, then we'd never have to talk anymore. I mean, one thing that I was looking to get, I could do the subspace bubble one. I kind of do want to go into the Nether and see what this is about, though. I'm doing that. Let's do that next. Are you up for a big mission, everybody? We're off back into the end. I've fannied about for too long, got myself 2 advancements. But I fancy a dangerous mission. Let's head back. So in the end, post-Dragon, I started getting advancements popping up called, I think they were already there, like Leave the End or something. Escape the Island. So I think we'll go to the island now. We'll go see if I can do that. Because there's like a little portal that appeared. This is a risk, though. Am I willing to risk Turkey Doomer and Neil Diamond? Yeah. Okay, cocoa beans. It's alright when it's somebody telling somebody else to take a risk, though, hot slacks. I'm the one who's got to live with the consequences. Hey, Silk Touch to pick up the... Yeah, true, and then that's another one. True. Yeah, let's fuck about with the egg as well while we're out there, see if we can get it. Is there anything that needs to go back in the house now? Should I take a... the trouble is, like, I can't afford to try and see if you can sleep in the end, can I? Because it'll be a fatal mistake that I'll only be able to do once. By the way, can I let you all in on something? Let me there for now. Do you know, I've had this shrine up to the villagers who sadly died near the base. Martin killed them. Indirectly, but he killed them. Because I was going to go over to the village and test whether or not you can build things in a village or they get upset and get angry. Because I thought they were in danger. And I was going to do this whole shebang of work out whether you can build on it, etc., etc. But then Martin let slip that you can, in fact, build in villages. And I was like, oh, and it put me off the idea. And while I was put off the idea, they all died. Therefore, Martin killed the villagers. All in agreement? Fairness, is there a reason you wouldn't? I don't know. I went and took some... I went and took a load of crops and they sent a raid after me, so I just automatically assumed. Soiling knobhead. Yeah, so I went and took some plants from there and they sent a raiding party after me and nearly killed me. So I assumed that you can't touch anything inside a village. Then I went to another village and stole some... stole a potion stand. Yeah, but I was going to explore whether or not you could, so then, right? You know what, Les? Come with me. I'd take Les anywhere, but I don't think I'll take... Yeah, let's take him, fuck it. Never mind, Les. Oh wait, that guy's going to get in it. Don't get in the boat. Shame. Murder. Cocknose motherfuckers. Sometimes it's called genocide. Theft. Yeah, you see what I mean though, right? Everything I did in a village caused them to come and raid me, so I assumed that it would need some exploration just to confirm whether I could build there. And I was going to build a little fence around them because I started what looked to be levelling up one of the traders. Theft of innocent lives, yeah. Which he enjoys to do more than anything. Right, ender pearls. I also need a shield. I just realised. Let's get another shield. I need a dock, don't I? You wouldn't steal a life. Oh, I would, because I'm edgy. We could probably get a whole load of ender pearls in there, can't we? Think about it. Did I put any iron on to cook? I did, bang. I'm nervous about... Whoa, there's so much in that it's piling up on the floor. These bees are busy. There should be a saying built around that, shouldn't there? Like bee busy or something. 6. Shield replaced. Yeah, got the Silk Touch as well. Okay, and if I lose that Silk Touch axe in the nether, I'm going to entirely blame yourself. Let me put another enchant on this sword as well while we're here. Still can't work this out. Sharpness, Bane of Arthropods, Smite. Sharpness seems generic. Might be more damage, you would assume. Better than nothing. Lovely. Right, where are we? Right, boat now. Les. Oh, you're it. Come on. So, in the end, there is an achievement called The City at the End of the Game. And there is also an advancement called Leave the Island, was it? Have a look. This is what we're going to do. Escape the island, remote getaway, and the city at the end of the game. Maybe there's an Enderman town or city. What kind of houses do Endermen live in? There's a programme at 7 o'clock on BBC about this, isn't there? Something? I'm sure I've seen his name similar in the TV quick. They live in condos. Yeah, they're not 2 blocks high, that's for certain. They're like high ceilings. Or as they call them, ceilings. They live in beginner houses. Beginner houses? What, like my little sand sheds? Condom endimums. I was about to judge you there, Schmitz, because it looked like you was making a joke about condoms, but you pulled it around. Respect. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Easy Green, good morning. I'm just heading back into the end for the first time. Gonna go see if we can find the end city or whatever. Oh, it was still a shit joke, but it wasn't a shit sex joke, therefore it's elevated somewhat. Condoms in Debenhams. You've gone out of business, so then. Stop being unfair. Yes, I've made a Debenhams joke to an American. Leave me alone, it's fine. I saw a condom once. I bent down on a beach somewhere to pick up this, like, glass thing. Like, it's like glass, what looked like some glass sculpture. And I went down to pick it up. And our mum and dad were like, no, don't touch that, don't touch that. And I was like, oh, it's a condom, that's disgusting. It wasn't, it was a jellyfish. I nearly picked up a fucking jellyfish. I was trying to be funny since they're called Enderman. I guess I could have said starter housing. What did you say? Oh, end beginner, I see. Tried, I didn't quite land it. Oh, you were actually trying for a condom joke. I see. I was laughing at the condomendium. Bear, welcome to the stream. It's tropical. Lovely tropical. It's not a glass willy. Okay, let's see if we can find the advancement. The city at the end of the game. Also, for those just arriving, meet my new dog Les, which we found by accident. Go on, Leslie, we're off. What the fuck?
Bend
Have you made it?
over.
Les has made a friend. I don't expect you people to be looking at the screen.
No.
You people never look at the screen. Every time something happens that's impressive, everyone's like, no, I didn't see it, I was looking away. I look away this one time. The second I quietly do something monstrous, everyone's like, that was an accident. I don't care if creatures are intelligent or not, kitten. I don't have any grey area for what I will and won't kill. Blame the word condominium for being too sexy. I was trying for a housing joke and landed in lewd. Landed in lewd. Let's get in. Twitchy the Tramp's compendium of...
Stubbler is Sathan's accomplice, pass it on.
Not true at all. Leslie, get up here and into this fucking building. I need you to guard the building. Come stand in here. Oh, look. I mean, that is guarding it, I suppose. Right, sit there and keep an eye out for bastards.
Dolphin N-O O O O O O O O
Dolphin N-O.
O O O O O O O O O.
Katz is right. You're all... If I'd have just killed a cod, nobody would have batted an eye. And I did actually get a cod for killing it. But for some reason, you've all got some league table of what you will and won't kill, and the dolphin is above the line. Cod is shit. Exactly, look. Yeah, exactly. People eat bacon, people eat Geordies. If they're intelligent, they can put some fucking trousers on. Shit.
Stubbler's stream title idea for tomorrow now. Mein Kampf.
Oh, Kampf. Reaps, welcome to the stream. As you can see, these lot are losing their minds. Fun fact, at the karaoke competition thing, they gave random names out to all the contestants, and I was bent over. Where did bend over come from? I'm getting so confused. So a lot's happened there. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Fish are bastards and they smell. Fish are food. Mammals are hit and miss and could be friend, could be food. You wait. See, this is where all the grey areas come in. The bottom of the ladder would have actually been a good spot to test the honey block. That's true. That should live here, and then if I fuck up the ladder bit, I could let. Aye, true. Right then, we killed the last boss yesterday. I've just realised, by the way, none of this made any connection. I don't understand. But hang on, let me go sleep. Here's the thing. I don't know who built this area around the end portal, right? But it's human. Because it's not Enderman, right? And it has doors and stuff in here that are human doors, like a human torch and everything. But there are torches inside the end. So the humans, if that's who did build this, they did go through into the end at some point. From Dover, I see. So, kid back at school was called Ben Dover. He didn't have a cap. Boss is dead, Reaps. It's true. And I'm going to go now. This is what we're looking to work out. Escape the island and the city at the end of the game. I went to school with a lad called Fill My Arsehole with Weetabix. True. Let's go in. Right then. Welcome to the end. Because you said no cap as a fucking 50-year-old. I don't trust you, man. There's my compass. Oh, and 64 baked potatoes. True. I mean, good. Okay, put the spare compass away. Right, I've got bamboozled. Welcome to the end. Now, I hope I haven't missed my opportunity here, but this is where we killed the dragon yesterday. It's full of Enderman, but somewhere in the distance there was like a teleporter thing. And it might be my only clue. Where's the egg, actually? First job, we'll try and get the egg. Look, there keeps being explosions off in the distance. I don't know what they are. Where's that thing? There, look. See it? That's a portal. I don't know how I'm going to get into it. I assume you have to throw an ender pearl into it. But I am not just throwing one at that. We're going to build over there and do this safely. I don't know where it goes, Reap, so we're going to go through. Part of me was thinking the dragon would have respawned, but I suppose there was that egg that we don't know what to do with. That's fucked up. That is exactly the sound the PC made when it was crashing previously. Which is terrifying, but I think it's intentional. Press 1 if that's actually meant to happen in here. That's exactly what the PC sounded like. Egg is near the pillar at 4 o'clock. Do we have the egg? It's not supposed to happen. The sound, the like sound. Considering your bullshit near the portal is 6. Okay, so it's around here somewhere, is it? You sure? That's what I said yesterday. It sounds like the game's about to crash. But it's only in the end that it happens. Is it in there? You've seen the egg? More up. And I'm too close to the portal. More up. How are you looking at this clock? So if this is 6, this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's in that direction. 3. So it's in this direction. There. Yep, it's right. No, you're right. You're right. It's like 2:30. You were wrong actually, but you did spot it. Good work. Where's all my potatoes gone? I've put them away, haven't I? Silk touch. Okay, it's not silk touch. Can I make it fall, mate? Does it hover? It does. Fuck. Ah, wait. I do like the light from them explosions. There is definitely something out there in the nether in the end.
That's a dragon poo.
Get off the screen just in case this works. So that doesn't work. But it falls. I'll have to buried it. No, because I can just hit it to get it out, kind of like that. Okay. Now where is it? There. Do I put one of the hopper things under it? Because you can get them hoppers that collect items that fall into it, right? Maybe that's what we do. Put yeah, the fucking torch trick. Chaz, if this works, you're having August Pink name. Ooh, my... mate. Mate, I'm just... Got a pink name for winning last night, Augur, for rolling 100. Chaz! There it is, goal reached, the next... That's amazing. Chaz was talking to me. Chaz was the only person in chat while I was messing about with the sand, and I put a torch under it, because the torch trick is what you call it when you put sand under something that's falling and it breaks the block so you don't have to. And I'm assuming Chaz just made a reference. People do piston bullshit. I had no idea. I believe you, Chaz. Chaz has never once. I was waiting for you to work that out on your own. That Chaz hasn't spoiled anything, by the way. Where's Chaz in Discord? Augur, you had a pink name, but Chaz has just outdone you there. Chaz, good work. To hold the Ender Dragon egg, which means collecting it as an item, you must use a clever trick because it teleports when minded directly. Dig 2 blocks below. For regular chicken eggs. Should I not have read that? I mean, I know it anyway. We've got it now. What was that? What was that for, Gwynblade? Right, then let's throw that. I've got the dragon egg, and I got the advancement as well. 46. You would have got there soon anyway once it really... Yeah, maybe. It was an AI answer from Google. Maybe an accidental copy-paste. Right, we're at 46. I've held it, Kit, and I've got the advancement. Look, I'll close it down again. I can. So what's happened? We're confused as to why you Googled and pasted the answer, Gwyn. That's what we're trying to work out. Right, let's do this. I think what I need to do is... I need to go get my food first. You spawn the dragon in the overworld. Yeah, and I'll have it tied to a post near the base. I can't believe, Chaz, that you had that idea then. Like Taxlax says, though, maybe I would have as well if we already was doing the trick just before. There's Enderman spawning on that platform, which I don't like. Alright, well, I don't need the silk touch thing anymore, do I? So let's put that away. I need some blocks. These. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm going to build out towards it. Oh, you Googled it yesterday out of curiosity. I see, I see. I certainly wouldn't have gotten there. I think, luckily, I was fucking about doing the torch trick just before. So when something falls, I like coincidentally when I was doing the honey block thing, perfectly demonstrated what happens when something falls onto a torch. I don't know if I might not have made that connection actually, because in my mind the thingy trick is a bug, but I suppose that's just confirmed that it isn't, right? Can't post a spoiler directly after it was. No, I'm with you, Gwynblade, I'm with you, but it just didn't seem like something you would do, that's all. Let's. But just for the record, everybody, just to be safe, because we've already had a bit of a slip up with this, if I discover something, it's not an invitation to give me advice that I don't know about it, right? Because very often I will discover something and somebody will give me a big anecdote about their playthrough or something, and before long I've learned about 10 things. That's not to you, Gwynblade, for the record. I was just worried that it might set a precedent, right? This is sketchy, though. I really like the light things lighting up. If I fall, I lose everything. I should really... Hang on. I'm going to go put all of my valuables away and just take the blocks. Can't believe I'm almost on the defense here. Yeah, I'm just being... Yeah, just being careful. Just in case it prompts somebody to Google an answer and post it or something. Or Google some information about something that I don't know just because it's appeared on screen at some time. Right, down I go. Let's get rid of everything that's valuable. Get rid of that, and then if I fall, it's fine. Everyone has to be defensive here. We're all assholes because Stubbler's made us that way. Chat didn't. Chaz did. Chaz is the main culprit. I've still got all my armour on. I always forget to take my fucking armour off. Well, have you know my father made me an arsehole? Out of what?
Stubbler is a twat.
There is that. I'm going to make it safe, cats, then go back and get all that stuff. I just don't want to lose it all. So that was an odd trick when I saw it yesterday. I had no clue it was a known thing in the context of this playthrough. If you get me. Yeah, weirdly, yeah. It was a trick in Minecraft a long time ago. Where I think the basic idea is that things can't sit on top of a torch, because the idea is that it's a little bit of fire, right? And they're not load bearing. So it would just like quickly despawn anything that was near it. But it was a trick back in the day, and it was just like a... Do you hear that like zzz, zzz sound as if there's some electrical issue? I think the other noise is intentional as well. What was I saying? Yeah, so, like, the fact that it's a mechanic in it, although it probably isn't the intended way, because Katz has already revealed that people use pistons for it. See, there again, that's me learning something, because something happened on screen and people thought that the floodgates were open, right? Okay. So now a death is losing 28 levels, but nothing too serious. fall into the void reach, you just die, and everything you had on you goes with you. I think it sounds like, when we get into these situations, that Stubbler's got these complicated rules around what you're allowed to talk about stuff. I'd like to think it's not complicated, it's just if it's about the game that Stubbler's playing and he doesn't know it. Don't say it, right? I know it's a lot to ask of a Twitch community and stuff. I'd like to think that it's possible. This thing, by the way, no idea what it is, so I'm going to throw an ender pearl in it and hope that it'll let me live. But I need to make it safe enough. Working on a really tall farm, and every day I look down. Oh, I know it's just a video game, but damn, looking down from high up always gets to me, yeah. Work on a really tall farm, and every time I look down, I get on edge. A tall farm? What you do and don't know is only what you know. Is only what you know, not us. What you do and don't know is only what you know, not us. But here's 15 paragraphs about why I should be able to ignore you and ignore the rules and backseat you anyway. What you do and don't know is only what you know, not us. I guess it's like, if you haven't seen it on screen, it's not canon, right? Maybe? I don't know. Personally, the hard part is I watch in the background and I want to ask a question or make a comment about something, but I'm not sure if you've discovered or figured it out yet, so then I just don't comment at all. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I guess it was bound to be a problem with a game that everybody's played, right? Okay, you can't ask people to watch this shit. Crikey. I'm just going to take everything into this. I'm just going to be brave. I've been searching the entire time I've been streaming. I've been searching for like a quick one-sentence word that can explain it. Watching you suffer is why I'm here. That goes there. Where's me potatoes? There. Alright. I think I might be about to make a discovery. I don't know. Crossbow goes there. I hope I don't have to fight. I mean, they're Endermen, right? Since when are Endermen hostile? If you play the game with him and done something with him in-game, you know he knows it too. And then when he says he doesn't, you're the dickhead. There's no winning. I guess... Yeah. I kind of see what it means. Because I've played on servers and stuff where people have done all sorts of stuff, but I don't really remember much of it. But if everybody jogged all of my... I'm not saying you're the villain anyway, by the way, that's... Listen to that. God, that stresses me out. And it's got an echo as well. But, like, it would be a strange thing to have it led by other people's perception of my memory, right? When you discovered the portal, I heard you say the word portal and didn't listen to everything else that was said around it. And then you said XX spoiled it. It was actually the portal because that comment was made. Yeah. Always the villain and I'm an orange. Yeah, like, I don't... If I don't remember something, I don't remember it, right? I think, like, if you haven't seen it during the playthrough, just assume that I don't know it, right? It's unfortunate that people don't know for sure what's okay to talk about and are forced to talk. PC made that sound when your power supply died. Yeah, mine was doing it during KCD when it was crashing. Did you know that you had, you could, Chaz, that's gone off the page just at the right time, I think. Right then. Base was born from the suspicion you'd been spoon-fed the answer. That's because I'd not played Minecraft and had no clue the trick. Oh, so you thought Chaz was maybe feeding the answer. Okay, yeah, this better be good. Right, let's not talk about spoiling anything anymore, right? That's done. The advancement is called Remote Getaway. Escape the island. The city at the end of the game. This opened up and appeared once I'd killed the dragon. I can't crouch and get into it. But I might be able to throw an ender pearl into it. I'm never coming back from this, am I? Whoa. Okay, calm. Before we do anything, I need to build a path back up to there. No. Holy shit, look at this. Don't prepare for the Ender Dragon. What did, was it brutal execution incoming? Oh, I remember that. 2018, please. Okay, let's prepare to exit. Fucking hell. I could probably just chuck one up there, but I don't want it to miss. I just thought, I've got no ender eyes on the other side. I need to fix that, actually. So, I need to go back and put some of these in, otherwise I'm not getting through it, am I? Because this is, I'm assuming this is bedrock, right? Because it looks like bedrock. Holy shit, look at this as he's mining endstone looking down. Cheese, as Easy Green says. Oh my god! That's not safe at all. Listen, it's like a really hollow version of the theme. Or Ender a Dragon. Let's go put some pearls around. I guess I could kill some Endermen to get the pearls to get back, but I'd have to bring a sword through as well, wouldn't I? Stop spoiling the game and spoil the streamer. No, don't spoil the streamer. Spoil the rod, spare the streamer. 25 minutes. So I assume in this area then there must be some city somewhere. Them trees look tippers though, wherever they were, like big weeds. I said it's the same one, Chaz, yeah. I feel like it's safer there than in any other stupid place I'd try and put it. Okay, so now we've got enough for 3 deaths, right? Spoil the fucker, he's already using mostly stuff I've donated to. It is. I should probably upgrade some stuff. This camera, I was thinking about this camera, because you might have noticed lately that when I lean forward, my head goes blue. Like the left-hand side of the camera is all fucked. It's. I bought it from Argos for like 16 quid in 2013. It's like, do you know them like really ridiculous cheap-looking cameras you get? The microphone is a blue snowball that I bought for 45 quid off eBay, again in 2013. Keyboard's from 2016. The mouse is new, but it was 25 quid Razer Death Adder Essentials, or whatever they're called. I should probably get some better stuff. Monitors all handed down. Headphones handed down. Okay, are we ready? Right, we're here. Look at it though, this place is top. Not yet, Gwynblade, no. I've almost finished the best of them and I'll get it started. I just wanted to get all my workload done before I started fanning about with it. Look at the green stone. Okay, what's first job? Are the Endermen alright with me? Let me build a Enderman chopper. I think I might have actually hummed that during combat yesterday. Then Okay, Enderman lads, are you alright with me? Seeing what this is about. It's plant-based, right? What was that? I can't eat that. I'm not eating that. Can I eat that? Is it fruit or is it timber? Chorus fruit. What's the Latin root? What's C-H-O-R? Isn't it time? No, that's like Kronos, isn't it? What's chorus mean? Press 1 to eat the strange fruit. Is that how the Endermen teleport? It wasn't pearls they were doing it with, they were just eating some strange fruits. What if I go up here and do it? Just puts me on the floor. Can I do that to avoid fall damage? Like the pearls? Could I jump off? Dare me to jump off and use one? Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm getting some more of that. What's happening? Friend! No! Friend, no! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Wow, my health regen's massive though. Thank God they're not like the Nether where you aggro everything. Should actually check the advancement to see. 2 more. Sky's the limit. Find Elytra. Is that a boss? Levitate up 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. So there's a city out here somewhere, but where? Well, I need more blocks. Do I build across to whatever's next? But I'm not seeing anything out here. Them lads are having this, the Council of Elders. Fucking hell, that pun was right there and I whiffed. This is mad though. Still don't know what the explosions are, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like a city. There's more teleportation. I wonder if you go from island to island then, maybe. Is it underground, maybe, the city? This is cool. So where am I? Am I on a planet? Different planet, maybe? Different dimension? It's definitely got oxygen on it. Or at least something breathable for our brave heroes. I've still got arrows in my face. No? I just wish I could be a bit more free to look around, but these guys are a bit skittish. Okay, I need to pick a direction to travel in. Which looks like it's more worthwhile. None of them. Tell you what. Is this cheating? Video settings. Render distance. We'll put it up to 32 chunks. Is this cheating? Whoa. I mean, I can run it fine as well. Whoa! What is... I mean, let's go. Am I brave enough to do this over there, though? It's an ugly tree. Am I brave enough to block my way? Ooh, I don't know about this. Because one false move and I've lost everything. Adam, welcome to the stream. Look, I found what looks to be a city at the end of the world. I'm trying to get over to it now. Adam, how are we? No! This is going to be painful though, right? Because I thought killing the dragon yesterday and getting the credits would be some sense of closure and I'd just wrap up a couple of advancements. But now I'm going to get, like, perilously close to this fucking thing And then I'm going to not want to go play my... Well, I don't want to play my winter car on Monday anyway, but then I'm not going to want to play my... Do you know what I mean? Fuck. I was thinking after the first 50 of my summer car streams we'd play like KCD2 or something, but now I want to come back and I want to sniff around at what this is. It's going to be agonising. I call it Wednesday. Oh, Gwynblade. Live, laugh, love. Alright. Cautious. Just be brave. Just be brave. There's no reason why to... And... maybe if I'm falling, I can use the fruit as a backup. And let that, you know, you probably fall out of like the range, right? Not the fruit. Because then if I'm falling, I just go hoo, hoo, and then go and throw one up. And then with a bit of luck, I'll be able to teleport. I imagine the fruit, given how short the range was, that's not doable. This is difficult. This is brave. Ooh, what? It is when you double tap forward to sprint. That's so dumb. What video game does that? I'm with you, Easy Green. Oh, this is so far away, though. Did the noise just disappear? The sound crackling in my ears. Siddle says that's not meant to do that. Don't come out on here, mate. I know you can teleport, but I can't. No, I don't think I've thrown one into the abyss yet. Oh, what fate this now? I've got a theory, though, which would be stupendously brave. Did I throw it into the void? I don't remember. I fell into the void. I did Siddles, yeah, and died. Sorry, I thought you were said. Yeah, no, you've said it. I think I tried it and died, didn't I? But I don't mean throw one of the pearls into the void. I mean try and throw one on land. Sorry, in my mind you were saying, haven't you already proved that that works? Like you survive if you throw it into the void. I hate the sprint shit so very much. This is going to take 6 years. I'm going to fuck it up as well, aren't I? Tell you what. Let's just be bold. I swear that's intentional. Has anybody else has anybody else ever heard that sound while in the end in Minecraft before? Sounds like a... Yeah, I'm actually asking yes or no. Only yes or no. Paul has heard it. Martin said, okay, so it is intentional. Interesting. Glad to hear it then, because it very much sounds like a GPU dying. Sounds like a controller vibrating. When when my old GPU was dying, remember during KCD early last. These are the turning point moments in a person's life, where they lose all of their diamond armor, all of their levels, their diamond sword, their diamond shovel, their diamond pickaxe called Doom. They lose their spyglass, their ender pearls, their torches, all of their potatoes, their shears. They lose their fishing rod, their compass.
You are very good at this game.
But as a person that streams, you have to kind of make the decision. Do you rant and rave on camera, giving everybody what they want? Or do you just stay zen and set about replacing all of the gear? That was unfortunate. A full reset with one stream left. Balls. Martin, thank you for the bits. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Oh, that's annoying. Get fucked in the dirt and finish what you were doing. I mean, I could. Start screaming, flip the table, break your computer, put a remote up your bum like that one viral video. Just the normal stuff, yeah. I noticed this, by the way, when Gina's... do you know when we used to be in the Gina's My Summer Car highlight video things? Linkin Park predicted this, yeah. Mine, I appreciate the bits. Everybody else would be like, no, like that whenever they died, and they'd flip around and do big backflips and stuff. And then whenever I died or did something bad, it would just be me doing this quietly. I thought I better look boring compared to all these other people. Les, I've got bad news. I've come back to you naked. True. I guess I can keep the chunks high, can I? Oh, I'm so sad, Les. What time is it? There's only 10 minutes left. Come on, let's go home. I guess tomorrow then we raid the End City. Can you think of a better thing to do? For the final Minecraft stream of this 25 stream challenge? It'll be back. It'll probably be back in summer. Well, we've got 3 hours left now.
I go on, put a remote up your bum for follows and subs.
The most sane German kid. Maybe 2026 is the era of staying calm in adversity on stream. You and what armor? See, this is true. If I'm in combat at any point during the end stuff, I'm going to be incredibly weak. Maybe tomorrow, the first hour, we do Stubbler's Power Hour, where I go down as low as possible and just farm diamond as much as possible. Because this, unlike other games, I have committed to not playing off stream. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I am sad. Shit. Kid's the most sane. It was Unreal Tournament, right? It's a blonde kid, isn't it, that runs around on his bed? Why is it being filmed, though? Is she, like, cataloguing his crazy behaviour for so they can go on Dr. Phil with evidence? Damn, having the chunk render distance up high is great. What do you reckon, Les? I thought as much. Aye. Alright. Do I spend the remaining 9 minutes mining? Or should we see if we can get another advancement? Let's get that arrow one. If I can get another advancement before today's over, then it won't have been a bad ending. If you're just arriving for marbles, by the way, I've just lost all of my gear that I've been using for the last 15 streams, maybe? Turkey Doomer is gone. Neil Diamond is gone. Look at the base from this distance. Hey, that's good. 3 quick advancements to cap it off. I mean, tomorrow I could just focus on getting 3 quick advancements. And we'll sack off the end and save that for the Minecraft playthrough part 2. I'm thinking, by the way, for those that are just arriving, What I might do is, instead of getting completely stun-locked by my winter car like we did my summer car, especially because it's still receiving a lot of its content updates, I'm going to do like 50 my winter car streams, and then we'll play KCD or whatever and relegate my winter car to the Friday for a bit until that's over, and then go back and do another 50. Does that work? Sothan's mound rising in the distance. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, I've got quite a few too many bees in today's stream and made a new friend. Isn't that right, Leslie? I accidentally adopted a dog. This isn't Paul. Fact fans. Is there any reason not to fill the chest just before your land bridge project and build naked? I should. I absolutely should, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. What is up with you? Why do you make that noise and Paul doesn't? Yeah, well, that's the thing, Siddles. Like, we can swap it in and out, right? It would be the Friday game. It would be relegated to the Friday game while we do other playthroughs and stuff. Paul's new girlfriend. Les is a boy's name in this country, right? He's a boy. Well, that was the intention when I named him. Yes, look at the cherry tree. We also got cherry trees, too. Okay, you're a bit restricted. I think you might be. So, what's your problem? Is it a space thing? Let's watch out. It's just my ghast. Which? I'm glad you brought this up. Where is it? So let's give you all a minute to read that. Needs to be done. Fuck you, Minecraft. I mean, this is an opportunity for you edgelords to say, yeah, please. Well, that's a bad one. There you go, thank you, Siddles. Yeah, maybe, Chaz. If it needs to be done, do it with your bare hands. Yeah, and giggle. Well, we're home. Les, come down. It's been a funny old day. I did think about maybe getting this one. This one. Hit the bullseye on a target block. Grants you 800 enchanting levels and unlocks the final boss. Remember that dog from the Arctic region? Maybe it's some sort of weird alien creature pretending to be a... I don't know, he came from the cherry blossom area. Maybe he's Japanese. That's his Japanese accent we can hear. And now he's behaving like he's normal. Leslie! That is not the noise you'd be making out in the field. Yeah, butter wouldn't melt. You're full of it. Target block. Can make one of them. Go ahead, you've already murdered a dolphin without any reason. That never happened. Do I not have a hay bale? You can make them, can't you? And a hay bale does this. Yeah. Do I even have any... Target block. Just for shooting practice. I think it might be. Right, I've got to get a direct bullseye on this from a distance, so this might be something we can do well, we've only got a couple of minutes left. Give me a fence post. I better take a sword out with me, actually, just in case something attacks. They should make a film of that meme. Yeah, but Kurt Russell's only in memes, right? He might not be that good an actor. Might not be something he can move into. But I've got no arrows. That helps, doesn't it? Yeah, well done, Stubbler. Everyone's proud of you. Good old archery lesson. For spend the next 3 hours failing at archery. I'm going to put the fence post back. That, then like that. Then feathers. I do only need one arrow. Give me a second, everybody. Just going to knock this advancement up real quick. Hello, everyone. Got a job for you all. First off, let's just see if nature can take its course without me. No, no, no. No, 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 okay. Next, everybody touch bums. Come on. There we go, good. Perfect. Keep touching bums. Look at these little idiots. Good work, team. Lovely, proud of you all. That's a lesson to the rest of you. Look, fix up your act. Not you, you're safe. I promise you're safe. Okay, now, with our newfound feather, I can make some arrows. I've not run out of time, have I? No, I've got like 60 seconds. Where are we putting this? Put it over here. Nice, nice and big. Okay. What did it say? 30 metres. I'm assuming that's 30 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're tapping probably the other side of this. Let's see the advancement pop in, Leslie. Did I go too far left on all of those? Did I even hit the thing? My God, what is wrong with me? Where did all the arrows go? Fucking they went miles away. Shit. Alright, I've got 2 back. How did they go that far away? I need to train my eye in a little bit. Right, that is going to do it for this penultimate Minecraft stream. Tomorrow will be the final one of the run, starting my winter car on Monday. So tomorrow, I guess we try and get this to start off with, and then we're going into the end. We're going to the city at the end of the game. I think it's the reason ranges normally have backstops. Yeah, I suppose we'll build one. We'll maybe reposition it up against Southend Mountain. Right, Les, come with me. Les, come inside. We need to do a map. Leslie. Les. Good. Meet Paul. This is all very confusing. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. We've got a new dog. We've got a load of new bees. We've got 4 new advancements, and we found a city in the end. We've also got some cherry trees, and I've lost all of my gear by falling out at the end. But for now, that is going to do it. Trim, welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, Trim. Mina, I've got cherry trees. Thank you all for joining. Let's go play marbles. Let's pick a winner. Shall we? Fancy it? Lovely. That was a good stream, that. Oh my God, that came on loud. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me just post something in Discord. I just opened the marbles music and I had to refresh the page. What name have I been saying throughout the entirety of today's stream? Look in Discord. We'll add that to the pile of 3,000 fucking coincidences, shall we? Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles to get a golden name and win the Person of the Century of the Day title, then you need a marble. And to get a marble, you need to repeat the password when I give it, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name. Easy as that. Lovely. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that you randomly get assigned a team when you join, be it green or orange, and if the greens or the oranges get the most points at the end of the year, they are clearly the best team. But as you can tell, the data is lying. We need an orange point today, and I think the best way to do that is to accidentally not put in a bunch of greens that might not be concentrating. If you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must be in the Discord, which is linked down below, or with the exclamation mark Discord command. Trim, happy birthday. There's a big gap today. Yeah, that's the thing, if the greens win today, there's a 3-point gap, which is bad. So we need the oranges to do their best. I thought you were going to stop after saying just Sothan. Reposition it up against Sothan. I'm the master archer. Right, if you'd like a marble, then you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... Target. Go. We have cats for... Ooh, dear me. Cats for the greens.
Target.
Polar for the greens. Reaps for the greens. Martin for the greens. Azar for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Azzy for the oranges. Well, for the street. Auger for the greens. Trim for the greens. Keaton for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Alcarion, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Bear for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Cardi, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream for the greens. Nina for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Hot Slacks for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Eric for the greens. I got you. Eric, welcome to the stream as well. And, oh, Mr. Lundios, hang on. Lundios for the greens. And Eric for the greens. And Adam for the greens. The greens are swelling the numbers early. 27 marbles out of the race. First person to pick a number you want to this level. Go. Keep an ear out for your name, because if it's not on this, you're just going to have to fucking lose out. We have Cats, Polar, Reaps, Martin, Azar, Satan, Chaz, Azzy, Auger, Trim, Kitten, Cheeky, Schmitz, Alcarion, Bear, Siddles, Cardi, Mina, Easy Green, Hot Slacks, Gwynblade, Dougie, Shaggy Dan, Tag Slack, Lundios, Eric, Adam, and Santa for the greens. I got you 7.
Target.
11 oranges and 17 greens, all looking for their first points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Martin's picked Cosmic Chaos. 28 marbles enter the race. Yeah, you're in setting yet. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Was it 28 or 29? 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. Eurovision qualification is your first concern, and also a World Cup coming up towards the end of the middle of the summer. You will all be assigned a team if you've got enough points to qualify, and if yours wins, you get 5 fucking points. Not letting the oranges take the lead is August's first concern. Easy Green's the record holder, 1 minute and 53 seconds. The level is Cosmic Chaos. Let's begin. Good luck, everyone. Can the 11 oranges beat the 18 greens? It seems unlikely. The oranges are going to need 2 points back to back just to catch up. Spicy. Santa out early for the greens. Azar, Martin, Trim, Dougie, Lundios, Chaz, Reaps, and Hot Slacks in 10th is the highest list orange right there. Santa's fallen though. Santa's taken himself out. Hope everyone has a horrible time. Now that getting that 100 is out of the way. Shit. Come on, Hot Slacks, you're the only one that can possibly do anything here. Trim on his birthday has got some serious speed up. Lundios goes at speed. Mina in 4th at the moment for the orange. We've actually got an orange in the top 5. But everything else is very, very green. Siddles and Mina right now. Shaggy Dan's here too. We're going to need some insane luck from the oranges. Siddles has just body blocked a load of oranges. There's not a lot of level left, oranges. If you're going to do something, you're going to have to do it now. Shaggy Dan and Alkarion. Alkarion drops to 3rd, but they just don't have the pace. Martin and Cats are now in the lead. It looks like Shaggy Dan's going to be the only one that can maybe do something. Martin's taking himself off the level. Can Shaggy Dan go left? He can. Cats is going to go straight through the middle. Cats is going wide. Alkarion's here as well for the oranges. Cats is going to have to... Alkarion's got some pace on him. Would an orange dare? Or is Cat's going to hold 2 oranges behind him and take this? I think he is. Oh, that is a brutal way to do it. The oranges had a good fight back. Got 2nd, 3rd and 4th. But there is just no such thing as orange luck as Cats takes person of the century of the day. The greens go 3 points clear at the top. And just like that, the bad news is stacking up for the oranges. Shit. It feels like bad luck on top of, like, lower numbers, right? Well, to say the front 6 or whatever it was were ginormously green for most of that. Alkarion, Shaggy Dan and Siddle's good work managed to get ahead of this big gang of 6 greens, look. Shit. And Martin and Santa took themselves off the level. Forgot about that emote, Chaz. Right, in the era of no babbling at the end of streams, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow is the final Minecraft stream. I will be starting my winter cart on Monday, where we'll be doing at least 50 streams. We'll see. But for now, that's going to do it. Tomorrow then, we do some target practice, but we go to what the game calls the city at the end of the world. Lovely. Right, keep an eye out on Twitch for those that might be streaming. Keep an eye out for Cheeky and Chaz and Shaggy Dan and Trill and 6-4 and Chrisman and everybody else. Alkarion might be streaming. Watch out. Nobody's live right now, though. So for now, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to have to go watch this Leslie Nielsen video. Actually, I should go watch the Leslie Nielsen video. He's brilliant. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. Keep an eye out for Doomhaus, friends. Cats, congratulations. Greens, good work. But somebody give me a final word. Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, Reaps, Chaz, Cats, Martin, Auger, Trim, happy birthday. Satan, Hot Slacks, Eric, and everybody else. I love you all. Everybody go and at Trim on Discord and say happy birthday. But for now, the final word from Kitten is this. Rigged. It's all rigged. All the way down. Fuck this place.